Enra ena Melodies ebusiani ba ko frame na asɛm na wɔka kyerɛ me ene sɛ minim Musa Danko a me ne nkasa sɛ nem sɛ ndrechi sɛ sa post na wɔyɛ ɛfa NDC ho sɛ we ne be wini we be no onyai na yade a ɛde mpapemu ɛba NDC emu na ne ba kono ka sa asɛm no medwen ho a mama ne mwaye ba medwen ho a later I was thinking about it. And I make a say Davi. Me because munim say me no I support polls. Make I say Davi. Two ways. It is just like looking at a cup that is half filled. You can see the cup as it is half empty and you are right. Someone can also decide to see the cup as a half full and the person is also right. Inti me susu say enam nipa kro no se ni obe use data no se NDC fo ntumi use data ni no mo feel say ha party na then it is sad, but in this age of making informed decisions based on information, I mean making informed decision means you are deciding based on information, right? But in this age of AI and information and knowledge, if anyone tells you say getting info and making a decision and then the info at the end is wrong, I will not agree because it's something I stand against. If you follow me, you know. And so for me, I know some people are complaining, but I want more of these posts from Musa Dankwa. Now, something in the the Musa Dankwa had the new poll aba. Now, Oshe sa new poll ya wadi abaya. Or Trimu say how Naidrisu any Bawumia stand ya saying in ebeko. Say Ato Forson ne Bawumia stand ya saying ebeko. Na Oshe post ni name a ebusianfo it looks like MPP4 it is not looking well or it's not looking good for them at all. And then first time we have subscribe, click the notification bell on so or you understand latest news be about one sabeka. Mesre say oh ye Ghana ni na waka na wo pese kan ye djuma ma na otimude unya so mfaso a the only company I me to me recommend the amount corporate logistica. Omo ye the most prominent vehicle management company ever Ghana ha. Very simple. For can show monsa. They've built a system. System no. Ebe he can su ye amount. Ebe ma professional driver na wa can ye no every single month. From ma market ya 2 times. 059 8022 033. Oni omo ntwetwe nkomo. Oyo oba na onim se ne etwi sa aka sa kese ya for corporate logistica. Na utie me na wefu so. Now, person with full echo for more book near that screen is in your friend your action plan for weight loss. Pay book ni be na top. Number near that book ni so no free. Na o person who baby I'll do sika be share Ghana ha. Na why investment na dachi aso aba palma and na womba book with your friend the Ghanaian investor. A better how to invest in Ghana. The same number. Na books be nui the link e comment box mu obetumi click na wenya book no. Ni three video ya available. O click link now. Obehu all the forms of the book into the we need so no. But ya some person click link then so book ni na no the pause na fa number na free. Anyway, yanko a year in semne so. Or say in a battle between the Northern Giants, how Naidrisu and Dr. Bawumia, the poll shows how Naidrisu leads with 51% and Dr. Bawumia 36%. One touch victory for the Minister of Education. I say how Naidrisu ye de how Naidrisu any Bawumia esi ho say ye koto aba how Naidrisu be winni Bawumia. But this is where it starts from. Intino, let me take it from the beginning. Before Ebeko how Naidrisu sono or the free baby nearby. I say in a battle between the two economists, Dr. Ato Forson and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the poll shows Ato Forson with significant lead of 51% against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's 35%, a landslide race for the finance minister. Yeah, the Ato Forson any Bawumia kokosi was say yanto aba. Or say Ato Forson or bebo Bawumia ma Bawumia no muni na be moja. Bawumia no muni na be moja. In fact, Ato Forson be defeating a rough. I see the poll shows Ato Forson leads in Ahafo, Bono East, Central, Eastern, Greater Accra, Oti, Savannah, Upper East, Volta, Western, and Western North regions. Dr. Bawumia leads in Ashanti, Northeast, Northern, and Upper West. Ato Forson secures the support of 83% of NDC voters, while Dr. Bawumia has the support of 84% of NPP voters. Among floating voters, Ato Forson has 48% support compared to Bawumia's 37%. The poll shows that Ato Forson is the strongest candidate when it comes to crossover support. Ato Forson has the support of 12% NPP supporters, while Bawumia has support of only 7% of NDC voters, right? Giving up plus 5% advantage in the crossover, the largest for any of the NDC candidates. This is quite an interesting one. Intino, Oshe Ato Forson versus Bawumia. Clearly, no. Ashanti region, Bawumia 59%, Ato Forson 30%. And I think if going forward, if NDC gets 30% in Ashanti region, there is no election the NPP is going to win in this country, right? Going forward, for NDC to mean 30%, every election year, if NDC targets just 30% and they get 30%, there is no way the NPP will ever win in an election in this country. But that's quite interesting. Now, aside Ato Forson, no, we Asiedu Nketia. I was saying a battle between Chairman General Asiedu Nketia and Dr. Bawumia. The poll shows Asiedu Nketia with 48% and Dr. Bawumia with 38%. A runoff race. Oh wow! And Asiedu Nketia ne Bawumia kwa a bear runoff. Asiedu Nketia enya 15 pound, a bear 48. Bawumia benya 38. The poll shows Asiedu Nketia leads in Ahafo, Bono, Central, Eastern, Greater Accra, Oti, Savannah, Upper East, Volta, and Western North. Dr. Bawumia leads in Ashanti, Northeast, Northern, Upper West, and Western regions, but the race is tied in Bono East region. On party lines, Asiedu Nketia secures the support of 79% of NDC voters. Bawumia has the support of 86% of NPP voters. Among floating voters, Asiedu Nketia has 36% support compared to Dr. Bawumia's 43%. The poll shows that Dr. Bawumia leads slightly on crossover appeal, as 9% of NDC voters will vote for him, while only 9% of NPP voters will. Hey, sir, Asiedu Nketia. I thought Asiedu Nketia was rather going to do well than Ato Forson. That is Asiedu Nketia statistics. No, it's not looking for me that impressive. But Asiedu Nketia in Ashanti region. So Ato Forson in Ashanti region will perform better than Asiedu Nketia. Wow. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Ato Forson in Ashanti region will perform better than Asiedu Nketia. Wow. That's interesting, right? Very, 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 very interesting. It's Asiedu Nketia no. And so as it stands now, it looks like Ato Forson is a better candidate. From this poll, Ato Forson is a better candidate than Asiedu Nketia. I say in a battle between the Northern Giants, Haruna Idrisu and Dr. Bawumia, the poll shows Haruna Idrisu leads into when I'm no, but ne wase with 51% and Dr. Bawumia with 36%. Into Haruna Idrisu ebe biti Bawumia. It's natural say Haruna Idrisu ne Asiedu Nketia ya di omoba in general no. Haruna Idrisu ne Asiedu Nketia ne Ato Forson in general. I think Haruna Idrisu and Ato Forson will edge over Asiedu Nketia. But it looks like this is going to be very interesting for the NDC. It looks like in the party Asiedu Nketia is going to have the upper hand. But when it comes to national, it is not really looking that bright for Asiedu Nketia. You know, when it comes to national, people prefer Ato Forson than Asiedu Nketia. I don't even think that's just me. I don't even think Ato Forson is planning to contest. Into all these things, no even Ato Forson on yen had so be contest here. No or her post we know here nyame ya. What to be? I would like to be in his shoes. What to be his decision? You know, what is here? What to be Ato Forson's decision? I would like to be in his shoes. Like you are watching all these posts and then you are probably not planning to contest, but what your post no send here is like national no one a person oba. How is it going to stand? I say now let's look at the 4th place candidate in the NDC race, Professor Jenna Nopokwajiman against Dr. Bawumia. Overall, Professor Jenna Nopokwajiman leads Dr. Bawumia 44 to 40%. Naturally say Professor Jenna Nopokwajiman ba on also be Bawumia. Into Usha Ashanti region the omo me just omo the omo verso beto amo ba. So omo the omo ntoma Professor Jenna Nopokwajiman kra. That's interesting. I mean, even in the voter region, she will get 54. Which is, I mean, for the NDC usually gets like 80% in the voter region. And for Professor Jenna Nopokwajiman, 54. I don't know. Do you think Ghana is ready for a female president? Professor Jenna Nopokwajiman, konye bad in so. Konye bad kra. Julius Debra ne Bawumia so stand there. Julius Debra baby T Bawumia as a stance. That's quite interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box.